Welcome to episode 2. The activity we're going to do today is going to help you to declutter your brain and your body. And the first activity we're going to do is a physical activity that helps to calm down your body, calm down your mind. And if you worked with me before, you're very familiar with this activity. Of all of the activities that I use, this is the one that actually brings the most peace and the most tranquility to people. I'm going to invite you to cross your ankles, and as you cross your ankles, you're helping your brain and your body to calm down and to switch off the flight reflex. Because as soon as you cross your ankles, you're indicating to your body subconsciously and consciously that there's no place that you have to rush off to. There's nothing that you have to run away from. You have nothing to do for yourself or for anybody else right now. So your ankles are crossed. It's a very simple thing, but it makes a huge difference. As soon as you've done that, I'm going to invite you to fold your arms and let your hands go like this. Let your fingers into each other. Don't squeeze, just gently rest your fingers like that. Rest them on your lap or tuck them up inside out like this in front of your chest, whichever suits you best. Now, I'm going to invite you to relax, to put your tongue up the roof of your mouth, relax your shoulders, relax your elbows, relax your wrists and your fingers. Put your tongue to the roof of your mouth and suck there like you have a sweet or a toffee, a mint or a candy, or something that will be relaxing for you to suck on. As you're sucking there, just allow yourself peacefully and calmly to choose a flavor, your most wonderful flavor that you could imagine in your mouth, and keep sucking on that flavor. Get the pleasure, get the happiness that comes from sucking on that. As you breathe in and breathe out, just relax and enjoy the flavor. When you fold your arms and interlock your fingers, you're indicating to your body that there's nothing that you have to do for yourself or for anybody else right now. You don't have to defend yourself, you don't have to feed yourself, you don't have to do anything at all. In fact, just relax. So your body takes in this message and it begins to switch off the fight and flight reflex. And because these are beginning to switch off, the chemistry within your body is already beginning to change, and you're moving from emergency mode into a calmer state. As you suck on the roof of your mouth, you're triggering your brain to produce dopamine, which is a happy chemical, a peaceful chemical. And this happy, peaceful chemical is helping your brain and your body to feel more relaxed, more comfortable, more at peace. The calmer, the more relaxed, the more comfortable you are, the more your body will feel relaxed inside, and the more it will change the chemistry that you're experiencing inside. And chemistry is the key to relaxation. If you're pumped up with adrenaline, then your brain and your body are going to be so filled with the chemistry of stress that you will not be able to relax or to release the tension, and you will remain in a stress state for long periods of time. But you're possibly familiar with that already. Now, I'm going to invite you to close your eyes and to travel with me to a happy place. And as you close your eyes, just continue to listen to my voice. Slowly and gently, just allow yourself to travel back in time or in your imagination to create a happy space, a time, a place where you feel contented, where you feel satisfied, where you feel peaceful and calm and totally relaxed, where you feel as though you belong, as though everything is right and perfect all around you. You feel secure and you feel strong. And look at the colors and the shapes and the patterns. Look at all the things that you can see there in the greatest of detail. See the things that give you the most pleasure, that bring you the most peace, that make you truly comfortable and totally at ease. Slowly and gently, become aware of the sounds that you can hear around you, the comfortable sounds, the peaceful sounds, the happy sounds. Those sounds that bring you joy, that bring you peace, that fill you with positivity, and fill you with natural ease. Just continue to breathe in and out through your nose and allow your breath to go all the way down to your toes. As you exhale, pull up from your toes up through your entire body. Any stresses and aches and pains that you may have in there. And just blow them out through your nose again. Just become aware of that positive feeling inside your body, a peaceful feeling, a feeling of warmth, comfort, ease, deep relaxation. Allow that positive feeling to begin to spread out along your shoulders and down into your arms and fingers and thumbs. Down into your stomach and your legs and your feet and your toes. Up into your neck, into your head, into your teeth and your gums. Into your eyes and your ears and your nose and your mouth. Even into the air all about you. So that you feel like you're surrounded by a sense of peace, of positivity, and natural ease. Now you can do this activity almost anywhere. You can do it on a bus, you can do it on a train, you can do it in a bed, you can do it in a chair. You can do it leaning against a wall, even if you're standing, lying on the beach, lying in your own back garden, stretching out at your ease. Each time you do it, you help your brain and your body to relax completely and to be at peace, to be comfortable and totally at ease. Just allow your eyes now to continue to be closed. I'm going to lead you into a visualization that will help you to declutter your mind, to declutter your body, and to leave all of your stresses and worries and cares behind. This visualization is going to work with your 5 senses to help them to declutter the visual processing, the auditory processing, to declutter the entire visual and auditory memory that you have, and the memory that you have for each of your 5 senses, and your 6th sense, your sense of danger, your sense of what's appropriate, your sense of what's good, your intuition. Imagine that moving from this wonderful, peaceful, happy place that you've been in, that you can walk towards a doorway into the palace of your own mind, like it's a great big palace. And as you approach the door opens wide and you feel welcome. You feel relaxed. You feel peaceful as you enter the palace of your mind. Somehow you seem to be gliding along rather than walking. And soon you find yourself at the door to the control room for each of your 5 senses. The door opens automatically and you enter the room. And here there are 5 chairs that you can sit on. And in front of each chair, there is a screen like an iPad or a smartphone that you touch. As soon as you touch the screen comes to life. The first screen we touch is a sense of sight, of seeing, your sense of vision. And as you touch this screen, you notice that the sensitivity of all the sensors for your vision are set way too high. They were activated in hypersensitive mode at some point when you thought that you were being threatened. You thought you were about to lose your life. So you scanned every single particle of information that you could see in your environment, every person, every object, everything, for signs of danger, even the most minute signs of danger. And this caused your pupils to dilate and to become wider. It caused you to become more aware of what's happening around you than what's happening in front of you. It caused you to become far more distractible and distracted, to be less focused than you can be. More important than that, it started to fill up your brain and your body with information that was streaming in through your eyes. And all of that information had to be sorted into 2 categories. Either it will offer you a sense of working towards giving you more pleasure, or it is a sign that there is danger ahead. Every single particle of information, every detail is being scanned and checked, and every moment of every hour of every day that your eyes are open, it is streaming in more and more information. And this has the effect of filling up your brain and filling up your body with the tension and the stress, but also with the information about everything that you've seen and everything that you've noticed. Way over 99% of all of that information is completely unnecessary and wouldn't have been picked up at all if you weren't in hypervigilant mode. And now that your body is beginning to feel more relaxed and more comfortable, that your mind is beginning to feel more relaxed and more comfortable, I'm going to invite you to relax and to reset the sensitivity of your seeing right down to 5%. Instead of having it at 100% where it is hypervigilant, super hypervigilant, turn it right down to just 5%. At 5%, you will see all the things that are important to see, and you will notice when any real danger is present. But it means that 95% of the information coming into your brain and your body can be switched off, can be filtered out before you actually take it in. You can screen it off because it's unnecessary. When you stand at the beach and you look out over the ocean, and you look at the clouds and the seagulls, you look at the ships and the horizon, You don't take in every single detail. Your eye will focus on the thing that gives you the most pleasure. And that is as it should be. If there is a danger there, your eyes will automatically be drawn to it. But if you're surrounded by danger, it means that your eyes have been set up to be hypervigilant. So I'm inviting you now to switch off the hypervigilance, to turn down the sensitivity to 5%, and then all of that unnecessary data, all of that unnecessary information that you picked up, we're going to recycle it. So you can just press a button on the screen and it will recycle all unnecessary information. So you will no longer have to remember it, you will no longer have to store it, you will no longer have to process and deal with it. It will just disappear. And all that energy that you were wasting on dealing with that information can be reused to help you to see the opportunities in your life for more peace, for more positivity, for greater passionate situations, and for helping you to find more purpose and meaning in your life. Now that we've done this, to refresh your memory completely, I'm going to invite you to press the reset button. And as you press the reset button on the screen, your entire brain and body will shut down, as the screen will, for about 20 seconds. And if a thought crosses your mind during that time, just like rain, the windscreen of your car, use your wipers to swish it away. Just, I'm not thinking right now, I'm just resetting, is all you have to say to yourself. And allow your brain and your body to have 20 seconds of reset. And when you come back on, you will find that your vision is much more relaxed and much more comfortable, and that you begin to see things differently. Colors are more vibrant. You see more positive signs. You see more peaceful signs. But let's press that reset button now, and I'll be silent for 20 seconds. And when you're ready, I'm going to invite you to relax and to switch on the screen. And as you do, just notice the colors and the shapes and the patterns, and notice everything so different, so peaceful, so calm, so relaxing. Breathe in and breathe out, and relax. Notice the colors that you could see in your mind's eye become clearer. Notice the changes that you can see in the environment in your mind. And just allow yourself now to leave all of that stress and worry and fear behind. And when you feel ready, I'm going to invite you to move to the next seat and to the next screen. And this one has to do with listening. And once again, when you touch the screen, you will find that the sensitivity has been set to 100%. Hypersensitive, but even super hypersensitive. So we can now, because you're feeling more relaxed, we can switch down the sensitivity to 5%. And once again, you will hear those things that are important to hear, and you will be able to filter out everything that you don't need to. That will allow you to have a stronger memory, to have more focus, more concentration, to have a clearer memory of what you have heard, and be able to hear just one voice in your head, as opposed to a multitude of voices all competing for attention. So as you bring the sensitivity down to 5%, You now know that 95% of the information that was streaming in was unnecessary, so put it into the recycle bin, empty the recycle bin, and let's press the reset button. And once again, it'll take approximately 20 seconds to reset your entire auditory system, your auditory memory, auditory processing. So let's give it that 20 seconds starting now. Now, when you restart, you will find that you can hear more clearly. You can hear your own thoughts more clearly. You can hear between the lines. So when somebody is speaking to you, you can hear what they're not saying as much as what they are saying. You will be able to relax, and you will hear more sounds of positivity and peace, more sounds that will help you to live meaningfully and purposefully. And when you're ready, we move to the next screen. This is the sense of smell. And when we touch the sense of smell screen, again, the sensitivity is at 100%, so we drop it to 5%. Empty the recycle bin after you put all that unnecessary information in. Press the reset button, and this time we only need to reset for 5 seconds because your body and your brain are getting used to it. So press the reset button, and we'll return in 5 seconds. Now, as you inhale through your nose, just notice the difference as you're able to smell more clearly. You're no longer smelling for things that are fishy and gone off. You're no longer looking for suspicious situations. You're able to focus on the things that are important, that will give you more peace and more positivity, that will allow you to find situations where you can be passionate, where you can be peaceful, where you can be positive, where you can live more meaningfully and more peacefully and purposefully. And when you're ready, move to the next screen. This is a sense of taste. As you touch the screen, once again, it's set at over super hypersensitive at 100%. Bring the sensitivity down to 5%. Put all the unnecessary information in the recycle bin, press the button to empty the recycle bin, reset the entire screen and the entire system within you. And this time it will take 7 seconds. And as you do so, just allow your brain to go completely still. Press the reset button now. And as you start up again, just notice how you can taste life more sweetly. That life is there for you. Positive, peaceful, calm, and relaxing, ready and waiting for you. Now, when you're ready, move to the final screen, which is a sense of touch. But this sense also includes your sensitivity and your sensibility, your sensitivity to emotions, your feelings, your intuition. It covers the 5th and 6th sense, all in one screen. The sense of touch. And as you touch the screen, you notice that the sensitivity has been set to 100%, super hypersensitive. Bring it right down to 5%. And what this does is allow your natural intuition, your natural peace, your natural ability to accept touch, to give touch, to feel comfortable being touched, and to feel comfortable touching objects, people, and your environment, so that you feel solid, that you feel grounded, that you feel centered, that you feel peaceful and calm and positive. Once you've done this and brought down the sensitivity to 5%, put all of the unnecessary information into the recycle bin, press the button on the recycle bin to empty it, press the reset button, and this one is going to take 9 seconds to reset completely. And afterwards, your entire brain and body are going to feel different. Press the button now. And as you restart, just notice how you feel inside. We have decluttered all 5 senses, all 6 senses in fact, and your entire brain and body are completely refreshed, revitalized, renewed, and you're in a better place to allow you to live peacefully, positively, with purpose, with meaning, and with passion. Our next episode will be next Friday at 3 p.m., and I do hope you can join me.